Hi guys, Brooke here, and I'm here with
Carter!
Carter. And what are we drawing today?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur? What dinosaur are we going to draw?
A Gorgasaurus.
A Gorgasaurus. All right, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, so we're going to find the middle of our paper.
And mine.
Got the middle?
Uh-huh.
Okay. In the middle of our paper, we're going to start this one a little different. We're going to do a diagonal coming down. Right here where we finished, we're just going to add a little curve coming over. Good. And we're going to draw a little line curving over this way. Coming back here, right behind it, I'm going to draw a big long C coming up. It does not connect. Good. Then from here, I'm going to come out and down, following it along. Like I said, we're doing this a little different. Now leaving a gap, we're going to hop over from this circle and just have this connect right there. Perfect. And then right from here, I'm going to do a curved line coming over and up. Good. From here, this is where the fun begins. So not quite at the top, we're going to start right here, and we're going to do a line curving over and down. Good. And we're going to do a nice rounded corner curving over. And now this is going to just extend out, and mine is curving just slightly downward. From there, I'm going to straighten it out a little bit with a curved line. And then I'm going to curve it up just a bit. Good thing about this dinosaur is none of our lines are supposed to be like super straight. You don't want them too perfect. Okay, from there, where we curved up, I'm just going to draw a line coming straight back, not too far, just a little bit. And then I'm going to start it to curve up at a diagonal, not too high, just a little bit higher. And then from here to here, I'm going to start almost touching that dot. I'm going to come straight sideways and curve down. Start going straight sideways and then start curving down. Yes. Good. From back here, I'm going to do a pretty high diagonal. It's short, but it goes up pretty high. And then we're going to curve it coming over just a little bit. From there, we're going to curve it back up. So it came over a little bit, then it went up again. And then from there, we're going to curve it back over. But this time it's going to curve up until it's almost the same length as this one. Up, 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 up. Up, up, higher, 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 and stop. There you go. That's about right. From there, we're just going to do a little straight line going up. And we're going to do a curve up and over. Nice. Let's bring it sideways just a little bit. And we're going to do a little mountain on top of it. And curving this around. We're going to come straight sideways a little bit more. So right now I'm kind of right above this. So are you. Perfect. All right, from there, we're going to curve down. Now coming up pretty sharply, we're going to do a curved line coming up and over. Oh, that's good. From there, we're just going to bring it back diagonal and curve it down just a little bit. Good. And straight sideways. Just it's short, tiny, straight sideways, good. And then we're going to curve it, kind of almost hooking it around. Come back up on top of his eye, and we're going to do a little over and down. It comes all the way till it's almost right above here. Down, curve it down, 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 and stop. Good. From there, we're going to add a little U. And we're going to bring it pretty steeply up, but it's not like a straight line. It has a little bit of curve to it, but it's going up nice and high and just a little past his arm. You're curving it over, 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 over. Good. Good. All right. We're going to leave this area back here. We're going to come back up here. Okay. So we're going to focus on the mouth for a moment. So right here we have this part that goes up and we have another part that goes up. So out here, past both of those humps, I'm just going to draw a line coming back and down. Now from here, right where we just finished, I'm going to draw a little line coming out and curving down. Good. Now we're going to make a very wide U. And finish with a little mountain. Now from down here, we're going to have a line that just comes up right next to this one. See how it kind of follows up and catches up to that one. And then this will follow along just as so. And then we just round it off. Now over here, about right here, not too far over, we're just going to have another line coming down. Now we're going to do a follow along line as the line below it, but right here it's going to get really close together and come down. Get close, 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 follow it up, and connect. There you go. All right, now down here, we're gonna start working on some teeth. So we're just gonna do a really small up and down, another up and down. And you want these to be very skinny, but you have to see the white because we're using a Sharpie. Be really gentle with your pen. Don't push very hard. It'll be skinnier. There. And they don't all have to be the same length. Good. And then back behind it, the mouth right here is coming through. So I'm doing a little diagonal. I made a diagonal line, but I had to hop over where there's teeth, if you noticed. Pick up your pen, hop over it. Okay, that's good. Oh, I like that. And then I'm just putting teeth on the other side. So I got more spikes, trying to leave some white, which is hard to do over on that side. But it adds a whole nother layer of teeth. Don't push hard. You're doing great. All right, now up on the top, we're gonna do kind of the same thing. We're gonna start with some teeth, and we're just gonna keep them going. All the way to the end. Make sure you go all the way up and down. Nice. Now again, we have another side to the mouth. So from this tooth, I'm going to kind of create another side that comes down. And then I have to add teeth to that side. And see how mine all kind of change lengths? Because some teeth have fallen out and getting new teeth. So you want to make sure there's teeth on both sides. Looks good. All right, now right out here on his nose, we're gonna draw kind of a teardrop. And then back here, we have this little like spike thing. And right under that, a little ways down, we just wanna draw a little line. And then we wanna draw a half circle underneath it. And then up above it, we wanna start past it, and I'm gonna do a little half circle over the top of it. And right in the middle, I'm gonna make just almost like a straight line. Nice. All right, let's come down here. And we're gonna start right where this point right here, we're gonna make a little line that swoops over and back. Take it sideways. And then we're gonna do just kind of a wide smile or a U. So look. All right, and from there, I'm gonna dip down. I don't wanna go below the hand. Yours is further away, but I'm gonna cut down and I have to jump over. I'll let you do that part. Take that over, yeah. Down, touch, good. We're gonna hop to the other side. We're gonna keep it going. from there, I want to curve it up. Like that. Now, right where we just left off, starting just a little up above it, we're going to draw a line coming almost straight down. And then I'm going to curve it out and down at a diagonal, way down here. From here, I'm going to do a big curved line. Now over on the other side, I'm going to do, look at this one, curves up and out. And then it's going to curve in, but it doesn't get that close to this one, but they both come in towards each other. And then from here, we're going to go almost straight up with a little curve over. There. And then about halfway up that line, I'm going to come out and make a rounded, almost like a little, almost half circle. Now right here, up at the top, we're going to curve this over and up. And then we're going to take it up this way. Pretty high up. Coming back over here by this guy, right here, I'm going to take this one more sideways, but it's curving up. So sideways almost. Then I'm going to come back down halfway and do another one coming out and up. And just below the top of it, I'm going to go ahead and do a nice tall one coming up nice and high. Good. Right here on this guy, let's just go ahead and connect these up and over. All right, let's come back down here. And right here on his hand, I'm going to take this and curve it down. And then I'm going to go diagonal the opposite way. I'm going to draw a curved line. And then this is a claw. So I'm going to come back with a nice big claw. I'm going to follow it up to about right here. And then we have another curved line coming up and over. We're going to curve it sideways. And then we're going to add another nail, so curved line. I'm going to bring it back with my sharp claw. I'm going to follow in to reconnect. Go ahead and connect it up. There you go. And then where the claws are, we're just going to draw a line across for the claws. And on his fingers, I'm doing a line on one side, the other side, and the other side. Good. Same thing on this finger. 1, 2, 3, rotating sides. And then up here in his hand, I'm going to do a couple as well. All right, now his other arm is hanging out back here too, but we don't see it as much. So we're going to just have this line that comes down and touches our hand. See right there? Comes down, touches the hand. Can you do that one? And then coming over, kind of with a rounded diagonal coming down to it. Then we're going to pretend this line hopped over the hand, and I'm going to make it kind of do a U. And I'm going to draw a little longer so that I can make a claw. And then actually kind of hiding behind it, I'm going to make another claw on top of that line. See how it's on top of my U?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And then this is going to come across, straight line. And then it's going to curve up. And both of ours, when they go through, look, they're hitting his hand. So you have to put a line in the middle too, because it crosses through there. And you can see through there because that's a gap. There you go. Good. All right. Now, right out here, past our hand, and way over here towards the front of his neck is his other knee. So we're going to come out and we're going to do a C that's long and backwards. Then coming back out, see I'm coming back out towards the edge. Now this one's really going to go sideways. Okay, so look, and then it's going diagonal down. From there, I'm going to start a little bit above it, see? I'm going to actually curve back the other way. Now coming over on this side of it, I'm going to go ahead and curve this one in. And then right here, I'm going to curve this, turning it a little bit and bringing it up. Mine's going to come back right here. Yours I don't think you'll see because your arms, you might, you could probably do it like right over here. There we go. All right. We're going to leave his feet right now because we're going to put some focus up on his tail. So way up here, we're going to draw this line coming up and over. And now we're going to come back, and underneath that, we're going to go more straight sideways, and we're going to draw it curving down. Good. Now up here on top, we're going to draw a line coming mostly sideways, but then it starts to curve down, but go sideways for a while before you start curving. If it goes off the page, that is okay. Okay, I'm going to keep curving it around. Mine almost basically goes off, and that's okay. And then up here, we're going to make it a little taller again, taking it up and connecting it to the top. All right, now we're gonna focus on his spine. So what we're gonna do is we have this line over here on this side, and we're gonna make another line that comes right from, mine starting at the top of the tail, and it's coming a little more straight diagonal to his head. Good. Now, along that line, we're going to make some little mountains that are coming down. And then I'm going to put a few up on his head as well that are coming up. So now you'll notice I'm putting about every other, see how I hopped over one where it goes down, about every other, I'm doing a curved line. Just a tiny bit on the other side, barely. Look how much smaller they are on the other side. So now we put those spaces between them, and I'm going to put a V and color it in. So it's a little wider. See the V? In between each of them.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Just put one on the side. Exactly. See? Problem solved. All right. Now we're going to come down here. See how we have this little wide U right here? We're going to continue it through over on the other side, and it's going to just come up to meet up with his leg. And then from there, I'm going to have a couple bee-like things coming up as well. Just, I'm going to do 3, and the little one in the back. All right, now from down here, we're going to work on the feet. So we're going to bring this back on his foot. So I'm going to make that you already kind of did, just maybe round it a little more. There we go. And it's going to be a claw. So I'm going to bring it back. And then I'm going to make a little curve down. I'm going to put a line for that claw. And then this is going diagonal. And it's going to come back up with a claw. And then the other toe is going to come over and down. And back up. then another claw is going to come this way, almost a little more forward. And got a nice claw right there. And then it's going to attach to the leg. And then I'm just going to draw the little claw lines. Those are claws. Good. And then right here, diagonal backwards. A rounded curve for our back heel. Spike, so bring it back in. Now we're going to come almost straight across, but under here, past his foot. Now we're going to curve up. Then we're going to draw a line coming halfway out. And we're going to curve up. Look how it's way higher though. Good. And then I'm going to draw another one coming up and over. And this one's going to come and attach right here. Now right here, I'm going to draw a line for that toe. And then another line for the other one. There you go. All right, we're getting pretty close. Now up here, I'm going to draw some spread out curved lines coming down. And down here, I'm going to draw two going up. I'm going to come back down and do another one like that. Now right here, up on the top right here, I'm going to add a little curved line there. And from right here, I'm going to add another curved line coming up and over. Good. All right. I'm realizing on his tail, we didn't continue these little mountains. So I am going to do just a few that kind of get smaller going down his tail, so they didn't go very far. See how I just have a few coming up and over getting smaller? All right, and then his other eye has this spike that sticks up a little bit too. So right here, I'm just going to draw his other spike coming up and down. I think that's about it. How's it look? How do we feel?
Good.
Good. All right, so now what happens? What do we do?
Color it.
We color. Exactly. All right, guys, are you ready to see our final drawing? I know Carter's ready.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Count me in.
3,
2.
1.
There they are. Oh, those are kind of scary.
Yeah.
Look like they're going to eat you. All right, well, we are so glad that you were able to join us. We hope you had fun drawing this Gorgasaurus. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, and be sure to come back for more.
How to draw.
How to draw. Bye.
Bye.